What should I play next with the horse game, or should I focus on the horse game? I have a bunch of other RPGs and stuff. I'll need to think about what I'm in the mood for. Where the hell am I? Alright, just give me 1 second. For those who check out the Genshin video later, I'm just gonna do a little Genshin hot off of Final Fantasy VII. Finally finished that up. Just give me a moment. Maybe I should read that manga. Yeah, dee da dee da da. I don't know if you're here still, Mike, but that's a pretty good jig that those guys are doing on the field there.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Intro Might You Manifold Garden? I don't know if I've seen that. Yeah, Resident Sleeper. Oh, it's Genshin. The cursed Genshin. I don't know if Azure Promelia is releasing this year or getting delayed or what. I haven't heard any news on it. But if I get added in for that release, we can play some of that. Cool puzzle game. Why do I feel like you've mentioned Manifold Garden before? I just don't remember exactly what it is. Okay, I'm done doing this. Let me get comfy. So, we've got this event, which I just cashed out on. We've got the Springtime Charms happening. We're gonna go to the quest and do this. Leeway Spring Festival, Lunar Festival. I've heard Lunar Festival is actually like politically incorrect. And they've been doubling down on correcting that. Because they do not use a lunar calendar in China. Or Eastern nations, they use a solar lunar calendar. Possible infinite geometry, which you really like, especially when it's 3D. Possible geometries.
Full throttle!
Oh no.
Look, it's Hu
Is she censored? Is she on strike?
She looks kinda troubled. Shall we go say hi? Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Well, she's not.
What the? Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who. Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kinda troubled.
think she is censored. I recognize his dulcet tones anywhere. We can't hear her dulcet tones.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit?
China hates festivals. I don't know if that statement is necessarily true or not. I'd have to ask someone who
Nope.
actually lives
The
in
tailor
China.
happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it
So
off.
if Decoy
So
stops
there's no
by,
trouble
I'll
at
ask
all.
him if that's true or not. Granted, he's in Hong
Stop.
Kong,
I'm just
so
glad you like
I
it.
guess it's not mainland China. Or, you know, the rest of China.
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends.
We'll take your word for
You
it,
can't
Xiangling.
hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try. Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor? You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh? Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help? Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time. Oh, really? You sure you can't get out of it? Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course. Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Eight adepts face a hidden calamity. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. I was just thinking the other day that they really made Marika so OP. She has the god tier hop movement for navigating around. Gonna do breakfast stuff. Enjoy your breakfast stuff. You're on strike too, Kuching? Goodness gracious me,
I
oh
take
my.
it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora. The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhong. You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage. Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong.
back with the festivities as usual, huh?
I wonder if they're gonna have a little animated short at the end of this quest line or event. So they
Wow,
usually
nice
do.
to meet you, Madam Lun.
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello. Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about. Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I know what present I want from Dad.
Oh boy, Dad's in trouble.
Rev the engines!
Yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti? Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before. Shaped like a huge tree, right? Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
Ew. Not dough. Or dowel.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
It is a pity that Kuching is on strike when she's clearly significant
And then what?
amounts of dialogue.
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Wait, the border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Gui Xiang one, a Lian Shang one, and...
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du.
Various voice
Collectively,
actors
the
and
8
actresses.
adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
Anytime you have a character like Kuching here with lines that aren't being voiced in voice scenes, they're on strike. Raising awareness against AI voices.
That's certainly what the clan
voice
genealogies
copying.
claim. Although my personal knowledge of Cheeman divination is very patchy.
And they're basically making a push for job security, as they should.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So, what about the third hermit?
The Wu Wong kid.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well, these Guizhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
I mean, it could definitely have that effect. I wouldn't know. It's a bit beyond
I heard
my
there's a
ken
hidden palace
of
deep in the
understanding.
mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
I only know the basic
So,
reason
what
why
were
they've
they?
been on strike, and they've been on
Monsters or
strike for a while now. Been months.
Huh? All three of them?
Not Ganyu's on strike too.
Oh, right, Ganyu's here. Okay.
Hi Mom, why would you say that like that? That is motherfucking Ganyu.
Of course not.
The Cocoa Goat.
Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
I also know the situation's a little weird because some of the voice actors don't want to be on strike, but they're like parent companies or owning companies or whatever they work with or contract with are like on the strike, so they can't do anything about it.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
We just got done fighting the war. They were gonna tell you all to stop working so hard.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangsheng funeral parlor.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go!
Oh, they can actually have a huge image for this. How extravagant. Alright, what's the deal with you characters? Hang out with who? Oh, Granny. Okay. Place various festive toys throughout the UA harbor during lanes right. Visit these toy locations, increase your festive travel journal progress, redeem rewards. Okay. Let's see. We have some busy work ahead of us. Tackle these in a minute. Let's continue with the quest portion first, and then we'll figure out all that shit. There's one here,
these
then.
Laura for? They're huge and so shiny.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
I'm gonna rub it. Said I visited it, so I guess that's all it is for.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
That zoom-in wasn't very good. Ah, okay, I see what's happening
Whoa,
here.
it's beautiful.
One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm surprised those two hit the same thing.
Look, there are fireworks for each of these 4 designs, too.
4 designs. There's 6 designs, so. Okay. I don't know if I need to do them all. We can do it later. There's a thing on the map up here.
Try and stop me!
Oh god, it's so useful having her.
Phew.
It's just climb walls. Climb walls. Yada yada yada. About to get all the way up? Where is this telescope at? Definitely up top. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm blind. You guys gonna set those off? You're just gonna be weirdos. So wait, are they actually out there though? Is there a new like fireworks? I'm a little curious. What's that weird, like, horror sound? I hit the cutscene. Whatever.
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations. Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation. It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who. Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf. It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area. That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color. Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same. Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Who plans this much for their funeral?
Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set. That will do nicely. For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do one incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing. Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be? Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu would be done with work by now. I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back. Okay, sounds good. Madame Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madame Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale,
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry. Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
You can't put blame like that on the new character. That's bullshit. Yada 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 da 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 da.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad!
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi. Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
That scent. Ah, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you. If you're sure, I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
You just met her
Oh,
too. How
a
can
friend
you
of yours,
say
then.
that?
Thank you, Madame Lanyen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get to Mayus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
What sort of plot nonsense are we setting up this year? Shincho's on strike. Chongyun's on strike.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
Right, Shincho would be involved with this funeral thing that's going on.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It is his clan.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange. Oh no. Singcho, this must be so hard for you.
What is that? They have such strange music on in the background. They're not music, but no.
Feeling any better? It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious, probably just exhaustion from the long journey, then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief. Ying-ar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Way to go, Timaeus. The one character to get the
Master
relationship to
Xingqiu.
work out so
I won't
far.
beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
The snake is censored too.
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate. Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase! That sounds horrible!
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky. Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu? And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
They have been
Not
causing
to
a
steal
problem
anyone's
for a long
thunder,
time now.
but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance. Merely doing my duty. Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, all right? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around. Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
Little bird included.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more. True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
How do? Marika, you're gonna upset the people you just biking around anywhere. Like this. Guy's got a mini game. Oh, excuse me. There's a coin here. Boo. There's another coin up top here, so let me grab this stuff while I see it. It's also a telescopy. I'm wondering if you actually go out to these spots, will you find these things? See, that cave fireworks off. New motif obtained. The other one, they didn't launch the fireworks. Oh, this is down. Where is it? Is it this one? Okay. That girl still sounds like she's not enthused about the Adventurers Guild at all. Wait, Amber's here. The fuck? And she's censored too, I'm guessing. Oh, you can give her a gift envelope. What's this? Please follow these rules when making a gift envelope. Dear receiver, fuck you. We gotta do Shenhua. There you go. Just that. Just dear receiver, Shenhua looking at him. With a thought bubble that says nothing. Nemesis? Like a 21? What does this mean? Wait, I want to, you can even rotate this? Yeah, to confuse people. It's like a riddle. I'm not actually going to send this. I have no idea what this is for. Can only be used as gifts for friends. Alright, there, saved. How do I get out of this screen? Alright. Dear Amber. Gift. Oh, what? What do you mean they can only be used for friends? Alright, hold up. I have a character limit exceeded. How do I delete this thing? Yeah, so we get some of the event points for sending this. View this, edit this. Alright, how do you, like, there we go. Extract is the delete button. Alright, dear receiver. This stuff was preset, which is fine. Happy Lantern Rite. Heart. And then, anime face. Beautiful. Alright. Can I send this to her? Dear receiver, here's a clip. Gift. Alright, I think you can't use any other character emotes or something. She got me food, yo. What a winner. I need to buff Amber. Okay, so I have to go looking for characters all over the city to... I think we hit that already. What am I doing? Let's continue questing, and then I can roam the city. Right.
Try and stop me!
Try and stop me.
Need a surfboard?
Yes. Adam early and often.
Ah,
What
you're
do you
back.
mean?
Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
Hells yeah. Pay us.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest, doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
I think he can handle himself. It's just some sort of weird rapid aging, Paimon. You know, it's not a big
Yes.
deal.
I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Who. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
Perish the thought. Miss Ying'ar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back. Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though. Not at all. One moment. Here, is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes. Let me wrap this up for you. Huh? How can you tell? How did... Sorry, who are you? Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you. Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director Who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Ying'ar, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao, Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform, with the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea.
Outplayed.
Sorry, Miss Ying'ar. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
Who was that? That was
And then
who?
she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, So if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
We know she means well, right? Because she's a player character.
You are gonna concentrate on resting and recovering for the next few days. You hear? Now there's a turn of phrase I could get used to.
This is hopeless but happy. What is this thing on the map here? Oh, this is the rocket stuff. What do we want? The bird, the foot thing? What is the foot thing? I'm just curious. Oh, is the flower? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let me, it is like a weird foot thing. Shit, man. Ah, it sucks. Desynced. Alright, after statue. I don't have any idea what it's supposed to be. I can't tell. It just looks like a foot. Like a skeleton foot.
Off we go.
Anyway, I was going to say, Lanfan
Need a
is
surfboard?
leaving these things behind, and I'm wondering if she's leaving them behind to try and help the people affected by whatever they're affected by.
Off we go. Carving waves.
I don't remember this being on their restaurant. This has to be a new addition. What's up, Chef Mayon? You have anything new? He does have something new. They added something new. Grab some Matsuteki. And some sugar. Some ham. Some bamboo. Alright, everything else sold out. Get some fried eggs. Ales here. Okay, as I was.
Full throttle!
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu-Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe
Know that?
Hu-Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
You only assumed they were heading back
If it was
here.
anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance, but she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs. It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning, but recently she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu-Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
Excuse me.
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Is that Yuzhen?
seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
Always like stopping by my boy Jean-Louis.
Rev the engines!
Aw, I could not defeat the vertical wall. Or overhang. Alright. But yeah. Thought that was her. Her Chinese voice actress, because they don't translate the songs. Oh no, he's on the sensor crew. My boy. She's on the sensor crew too. It's great
Nonsense, Miss Yoon.
sadness.
You were as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
I don't know if I switch it to Japanese, if they are also censored. Or Chinese. But switching it requires a
Oh dear,
re-download of
what a pity.
assets.
I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
Thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance. Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be? Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Can't tell if this thing is supposed to be ironic or not. No, it's actual Chinese
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get
operatic
it back to her
voice
as soon
singing,
as possible,
right?
just in case she really needs it.
You can look up videos of it. I think her Chinese voice actress
Oh,
is
goodness.
an actual
That's
opera
what
singer.
you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan? Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me! I don't want that thing anywhere near me!
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce
That one
Guild?
didn't sound good.
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't
There was like
seriously
the
believe
tail
all that.
end
You'd
of
sooner
a song,
convince
right?
Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death. In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well. Whew. Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason. Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night? Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know. Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease. Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a lantern right to remember.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
Well, I mean, considering the situation, he would be accurate, right? In this instance.
So it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you. Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Oh, we might get to hear her sing
that's
again.
what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were.
Really? The land butterfly
so
crimson
they really
flame,
weren't
huh?
human, huh? The lone butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare? What
I think
kind
I
of
see
creatures were
where
they?
this is developing towards. We're getting some lore on the characters. I don't think we know who Celadon Mare is, but we seem to know who the other two might be.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to? Oh, that's so tragic. Interesting. Huh. And owners of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him? Now we finally have names for the full roster! Thanks, Yunjin! Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever! Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep this up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in. Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous. Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again. Ooh, now that is a tempting offer. Oh, come on! It's only one extra customer. I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
She ditched us so fast. That was all the first stanza. I don't know if the second one is available yet. Well, it says wait 2 days later, so the next chapter might be up. What we have here? We got a recipe for Drunken Plums and Snow. We have dailies. Alright. You can just do those instantly. We get a free pack. But yeah, we got 2 other free packs. Trying to get a copy of Ganyu. I don't have anything left after dumping it on Marika. Which was worth it, by the way. Oh, where's my streamer luck? Where's my streamer luck? Damn, we got nothing but crap. Hey, what is this one? These are the event scenarios. Okay, I found a lot of those on my own. We'll do this soon. And we'll do that soon. Let me get rid of the markers. They still have exclamation points. What other things do you need to tell me about? Oh, this stuff, I see. Yada yada. Drills by lamplight, not yet unlocked. What are these other things that are highlighted? Send and receive Giffocalypse? Do I have one for receiving? I do. Yo, Shenhua sent me a whole thing? She gave me the anime face. Oh my goodness. That's funny because I used her emote with the anime face too. But you get to favorite them too. Nice. Hells yeah. Gain a special auspicious motif after giving gift envelopes to companions. Para mi amistad. Felices fiestas. Se felicitete una buena comilona. Don't know what any of this means. You off for the day? Good luck questing. Thanks for the good luck. We will be questing probably tomorrow or so. Love you too, man. No favorites. Alright. Happy festival. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Okay, we're doing this now. This is unlocked in 19 hours, and this is 19 hours, so we'll have to finish the quest line tomorrow, but we may as well continue. I just have to wait in game here. 2 days. That's what the message read, I see. Tiki-taki, tiki-taki. Okay, Marika with her
It's been
bike.
2 whole days. Surely Hu Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
Little do you know, Paimon, she's never finished her work. Never. Ever. Oh yeah, hold up. I just realized this person, it wasn't usually here. She's a Nat Lantern. It's just kind of funny to see her talking to Marika here. Well, straight. You don't want none of that stuff.
Hey there! It's us again!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Gaming, also on the
Oh, hey
strike
Gaming!
crew.
So, what brings you here? Hold on! A delivery from the Wangsheng funeral parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance? No. We just ran into Singcho a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Singcho's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then? Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Singcho? That doesn't sound promising. Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on. Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with. No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation. It's about Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone. In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely. Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Qingsa again, huh?
Why?
Indeed.
Why they
It's
zoom in
looking
on his face
increasingly
like
likely
that?
that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
Have a weird situation on their hands. Go to Wuwang Hill and search for Chi-Chi. Alright, and before we do that, let me go get my dailies
Full throttle!
turned in. What's up, Catherine? You know,
Ad Astra.
being a little extra.
Thank you for
getting
completing.
here. No biggie. I see a coin. I see a Kazoiner. I see another Kazoiner. How many of these coins are there? Any fireworks in this area while I'm here? I don't see any. That's a barrel. My brain was like, is that a chest? Yeah, Tenari's here. Can I give him the same one? Yes, I can. They all get the same thing, generic one from me. I forgot to talk to Amber on this second thing, but I'm sure it's not a big deal. Do they have fireworks going off? It sounds like it, because nighttime in the game. I don't see them though. They have the lanterns in the sky. For Das Festival. Alright, so we found Tainari. I did not see any other interactables. Let's get going with the story. Flying.
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
Creepier. You don't say.
Solidify!
Whoa, where did you guys come from?
Everyone hold it! Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here? Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
I don't know, Paimon.
The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing, too. One second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
I feel like they should have used the Chinese word there. Instead of zombie.
All right, then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough.
Also, how dare you call Chi-Chi a zombie? Oh, my game crashed. How unusual. Well, I guess I'll boot it back up. Just a moment. Genshin Impact decided to crash. It does that once in a while. You do that sometimes. Yadida, yadida, yadida. Hopefully we don't miss whatever was going on with that cutscene. Genshin got impacted. Yeah, it did. Got impacted hella hard there.
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures!
Alright, this is
Does
cutscene
that mean
again.
she's been here? Just what are they up to? Oh, the people from the Adventurers Guild. One second.
Skip as fast as I can.
Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie. So, all right then. Well, let's keep looking for...
There you go. All caught up. Gotta give them credit. Their autosave system is pretty good.
Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming!
Yelan. She would be
Yelan?
investigating.
What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just not by ghosts, apparently.
Avon.
But we have to find Chi-Chi. She went missing around here and she could be in danger.
There's no danger to us.
Huh. What makes you so sure? Baiju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Chingsa village. Huh. The plot thickens. Probably. If only we knew where the heck they've gone. Really? So where are they? What? Why? What are you gonna do?
Well, here's hoping Ningguan isn't on the strike train. Choo choo. She's not in her floating palace. Yep, da, da, da. Yo, da, da, da. The music shifted to leeway. Oh, they're all censored.
Ahoy there, Captain Beto!
Gonna end up just being Paimon Impact.
Been where? Where's there? Border? The border? That border? Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before? Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job. even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong. Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own. Oh, Xiao, of course!
Activating a magical 8 gates for potentially sacrificing someone. Last time we heard that dialogue, nothing came of it though. So why do we have to go here for Zhao? Can't we just whistle or call his name or something?
Xiao, you're already here!
Damn it.
We'll be fine! Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
Song high time? 8 gates? Oh no, they're coming. Not the 8 gates deck.
Exactly! Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang. What? Are we not good enough?
Sense of
So you're
experience.
just worried for her
battle.
safety. Wait, but she has extensive experience in battle too! Come on, think of something! Huh? What do you... Oh, yeah, so, this is a protective talisman that Zhangli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it, see? He said we'd better get Hu Tao back,
Paimon
safe
can't
and sound,
lie.
or there will be consequences.
Whatsoever.
Oh, drat! Zhangli swindled us! Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still. Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation. Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao. Whoa, that was fast. So, do you know the spell to open the border? was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
Yes, it's on high mass too. Oh, we haven't used Zhao in a while. Jump so high. Attack the ball of fetter to temporarily dispel it. Is this the ball of fetor? Any other balls of fetor? Monsters! Let's switch to my other characters. They're trying to sell people on Zhao. But for Zhao segment. Oh, have to stay all the way down there. Okay, follow the line. There you go.
Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all. Huh? What did you do? Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Be careful, be careful. Let's go. Enter the border.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
Alright. I can skip most of this first. Just fly across. Oh, I see. We have Zhao's ability here.
I see everything.
So why are they attacking the Fetor?
Rise with the sun!
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
Is it? What if we fly across though for any flying
Rev the
character?
engines!
Invisible wall! Okay.
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet?
I mean, we don't know for sure they're here. Yelan was only 90% sure they
Also,
were here.
it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
Hmm.
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it!
Can I interact with it at all, or?
The rattan figure is covered in feather. How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more. Take that!
Quake!
Quake. Should kill them. Oh, this is right next to me. Do I need his ability at once? Yeah, I do.
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
Could be. Could be. Can I climb higher? They don't let you go further this way. Let me out. Oh yeah. This way. I was paying attention, game devs. You don't have to mark it. It's a little zippy, but
What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like now? It's horrific.
Mopika showing off.
Get ready to jump again.
Just want to enjoy the scenery a bit, you know. We're only gonna be here once.
Full throttle!
Man, you gotta be careful with her. She can probably clip out easy. Treasure chest. Chi-Chi sensor 2.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
I'm sure that'll work.
Even so, it doesn't really solve anything. Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
We can't hear her weird rhyming schema.
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion. Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
Hotel, Madame Lan, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off!
No, not more monsters. I mean, you can't call them monsters. That's the new character. She's got that cool chocolate weapon. Where do you come up from?
Life goes on. Up and away! Swift as the swallow. Sacred name, fortune preserve.
I didn't realize I'm supposed to protect the portal from damage. I was too busy attacking monsters. I got stuck. That's okay. I think we finished. It's still shooting at it though.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons? There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
She's already dead. You know.
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we? Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
Pretty stressed.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
If the slime was in a hot spring, would it be concerned if it was a water slime or a fire slime?
Off we go.
I don't think there's anything up here, right? Well, I didn't look to see if they were hanging around. Were they hanging around the spot? No. No chats to have. And this is only part 2 of the quest. I kind of wish the full thing was out already.
Need a surfboard?
Airship coming in.
Ningguang! Ningguang! We got everyone back safely! Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Yujing Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Is Lily's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan? No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
Then what should we do now?
Wait a second. That Gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du? Do-over? You mean make a whole new border? And the seven? What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this. Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away. But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
Another
Sounds good.
2 days.
If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lun Yan. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Is that so? Adventurers Guild. Wait. Oh, right. This would told me to walk all the way around and take the staircase and whatnot. But we can just drop down. Ya-dee-da. You have anything new? Granitoy Scylla? No. Oh, right, she sells shell lanterns. Buy some. There you go. It's Eula.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the Lons of Chen Yu Vale all experts at Chiman divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Chiman arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy. But my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Chiman he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf. But I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay. But when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Who might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it!
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know. Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Ying-Ar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Chiman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there.
Later on, I also sent something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She'd lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman art since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home. Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hu-Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hu-Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu-Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to this story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out? Alright, let's go find her and take it from there.
Yeah, what if?
I hope my family will write back to me soon.
I'm sure they will. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, wait, I have to do this quest. I know I have to do this quest. He made another handsome sum? Hold up. We were interrupted by the cutscene. Where's Eula? On my way over here. She was here, right? I swear she was here. She's not here now. Cheap and tasty chop suey. I might have to like reload the area later. That's fine.
Hotel! Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now? Huh? Wait, are they?
Baby Hu Tao's too cute.
That's awful. So, is that what made Wuong Hill the way it is today? Sounds like you blame your dad for all this. But maybe the question is, why did he mess up? But doesn't that show how much he cared? You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way. Alright, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth? Okay! That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
Easily placated Paimon. She went hard on her father. Damn, hotel. Damn. There's another coiner over here. So that's 8. Alright, with that mission done, we can do the other side things, I suppose. I want to keep my eyes peeled for some of our other homies wandering around. I mean, he is one, but he's a main quest one. We're looking for not main quest one.
Rev the engines!
Anybody over here? Oh, there's a coin over here. Look at that. Look at that. No one set anything else here, right? Surely not. Just being thorough. Alright, let's go talk to Mika.
Try and stop me!
Yeah, da 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 da. Mika, we are here every year, I'll have you know. Add a bit of color. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Well, if you want a color, or if you want a background, yeah. Orange or yellow theme. Artful motifs. Give her a happy rainbow. Can I, like... I can layer it. Hold up. I was gonna put a message, but I can't add a message for Clee, so... Hold up, I'm not satisfied with this motif. This... Ooh, we can layer this in the back. Style points. There you go. It doesn't overwrite on him. Wait until the next day. Hold up, before I do that.
Rev the engines!
We are looking for any lurkers. I didn't mean to fall, but I guess while I'm down here, we can look down here too. You got anything new? I haven't talked to you in forever. Nothing. Nothing here. Looks like they didn't bother to do anything on this sub area. I've got this guy's event. What's your event about? Immortal Combat. The thing early for the 24-hour stream. Ooh, I'm getting close to winding down now. What's up, Skull? We have to wait for the rest of this event's quest to unlock at the end of tonight, so I can't finish the main event quest yet. I've been streaming for 8 hours, nearly. I'll stream again, hopefully at my usual time, more so than this time. Hopefully. Damn, she keeps busy if all of your fighters... It's Puyo Puyo, so they've referenced Puyo Puyo now. Is this multiplayer? Are you guys trying to play some Puyo Puyo in Genshin? Select opponent. Active character. They all have like abilities. We're just gonna play Ganyu because simping is fun. I don't even know what she does. Oh wait, did I shift who the opponent was? Is that what this is? No. Okay, that's just Ganyu there. Alright, I see. Co-op contest. Crap, there's like 1,200 points. I'm gonna have to play some people online. Anyway, let's do this first. Full force contest. If I do full force off the bat, do we unlock the other one or no? Alright. It's a little awkward because I have to use my control stick. Also, I suck at Puyo Puyo. I am trash at Puyo Puyo. What? Predetermine the color of blocks. Oh, is that my power? There's no clear screen bonus. I thought that's a Puyo Puyo feature. Alright. Trying to set up a wombo combo and I don't know how. Shit. Well, rip. Okay, we did get 200 points. Yeah, so full force does both. Puyo Puyo, eh? Nice combo. Yeah, thanks. It got ruined with I should probably read. What does she do? Citrine, change the current and 4 subsequent sets of falling blocks the same color. Actually cheating on you. And then she curses their blocks. Alright, mirror match, let's go. That's not what I meant to do, but that's alright. Yeah, my shit's been frozen. Her screen is all blank. What did she lose? I think she lost. Ah, that would have been a really easy one. Oh well, whatever. I'm too much of a tryhard for this. The AI is clearly incompetent at playing Puyo Puyo. More than me. I'm pretty bad at this. In fact, the Puyo Puyo games coming up on the SNES might be some of the hardest games that we go through. Yeah, da 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 da. Shit. Doesn't work how I imagined it would. Oh god! Stop freezing my shit now! Alright. How bad I am. Granted, this, you know, this cheat power is happening here. What game am I on again? Let's challenge horse racing. If you mean the number, we are on. Even I don't remember. Well, I gotta look it up. 472? 472. Oh, good guess, me. Good guess. 100 games before Puyo Puyo. Yeah, it takes a little while before the Puyo Puyo show up. I did not mean to hit try again. I already beat her ass. Yeah, give me my festive points. Alright, you're next. Well, coming up in the absolute maximum general purpose sense of coming up. My combos are wimpy and pathetic. This is how you really play Puyo. You stack up the side and you hope to get cool combos. It's working. Oh, I might have overstacked the side there. Shimata. Alright. Worked it. How does she get getting away with these powers? There you go. Easy peasy. I would never be defeated by an AI character in this. There's no way in hell. Why aren't there more of these on Genshin? This is a decent minigame. Genshin's got okay minigames sometimes. Sick combo. I totally planned that in advance. She set my stuff on fire. I don't know what that means. Games go for a decent length too. They're actually quite tanky. That was a fish. Hells yeah, 2-point combo. What do you mean a lucky win, Ganyu Ratandal? There should be like all of them. Hey, it takes a lot of efforts to make this stuff. I don't know. The fact that Genshin has as much minigame content as they do is pretty impressive, I think. They do new shit like on a monthly basis. Ravenous, the gamers are More they demand. Just hoping for something else. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, maybe I should stop greeding so much. No, I shouldn't. I should always greed. Always greed! Oh, yeah, that felt good. Destroyed Chi-Chi. Destroyed her so hard. I didn't realize the other ones will unlock tomorrow, too. Puyo Puyo God, hardly. I don't even know how I did that. That was supposed to be the other way around. This is terrible. Okay, whatever. That doesn't work in me. Perfecto clear. Alright, well, that's all of them. Should I get my ass owned online real quick? What are these? Oh, they're furnishings. Okay. Got some cool masks to put in our house. Spore limit will increase 1600 after. We do one online game. Let's see what a Puyo God is like. Because, you know, everyone else is going to be crazy at this. Lucard. Let's try to set up a little bit of a combo here. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. This can't actually be a person, right? There's no way. That, and then we need to finish off this purple. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Damn! I just O-code that bitch. I don't know if that's actually a deed. It's not playing or what. It says it was a deed. Could be an AI bot designed to make you feel good by losing on purpose. Or it could actually be a person who has no idea how to play Puyo Puyo. In which case, I am sorry, sir. Or them. Second option is very likely. The AI option? Yeah. Okay. I have to wait till the next day. What else do we have? Oh, festive fever stuff. Okay, invite one character once you reach 1200. We're gonna get the new one because I have all the others. But they're not all max. And claim your outfit once festive fever reaches 1500. Alright, we'll finish playing the minigames and the other two things next time I stream some Genshin. So we have to wait till the end of today for these to all light up and whatnot. Where are the, real quick. What is this shining for? Yeah, I haven't gotten this one yet. By the Ministry of Civil Affairs. And the Ministry of... Where's the Ministry of Civil Affairs? Isn't that this building over here? Didn't we already hit these? Is this not the building? Yeah, this is a clerk at the Ministry of Civil Affairs, so I should have already gotten this. At least this one I should have. Thumbs up! Oh, I missed it. Whatever. And I hit this already. I just want to press buttons. I like to give people a little more credit than that. Let's see if this person has any new books. No, I don't want the sign. Man, Mihoyo, you're so troll with the signposts. They should never out-prioritize character conversations. She does have new books added in the update. There you go. Springside Reverie. I'm glass half full. Perhaps. Mawe Monet 2 series, Fires of Autumn Twilight. Where else can you buy books in this world? Because they probably updated shops as well.
Full throttle!
Where is the telescope near the Ministry of Civil Affairs? Don't see anything. Wouldn't it have been that telescope? I swear I hit it though. But it's not checked. Unless these are representative of... Oh, they're all set up by the... Okay, I see. I think this is representative of where it is in the actual city, which means it's actually on the pier. Over here.
Carving waves!
that counts as a visit. I'm not gonna line them all up. Yeah. You heard the glass is broken. Father and son enjoying some time together. Since we know the Hilly Trolls are like corrupt citizens of Conria, I've been wondering for a while, what is the deal with the giant Mita Trolls? Because if they're also people of Conria, does that just mean they're like really big people? Or what? Or did they just become more monstrous?
Off we go.
Alright, I got that. I got this. I got this. We got these because they're shining. This one is not shiny? I swear I got this one though. In the back of that house across the bridge. I might have hit this one. Ah, okay, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit, I got it. This one I did not get. This one I did not get. This one I did not get. Alright, let's get this one first. Tall people exist, indeed they do.
Try and stop me!
Try and stop me.
Faster.
I don't want to travel around normally anymore. Where is this one at? Up the stairs to the right.
Rev the engines!
This is the other mini game we haven't played yet. Later. I'm getting a little tired. We'll be back. New secret stratagem obtained, whatever the hell that means. Okay, I need to get to BB Pharmacy.
Full throttle!
Over here. So I can dock her on this thing. Just checking to see if anyone's back here. Gonna buy some stuff. Bolster my stock in case I need it later. I likely will not need it. That I don't need.
Please, show me your prescription.
Please. Yep. Yeah, we haven't visited Madam Ping at all. What's up, Madam Ping? She doesn't have any original dialogue for the event. Can't do that. You're doing Madam Ping dirty, miHoYo. She should at least just say Happy Lantern, right? Hey, where's the other thing? Yeah, we'll figure all that out later. I am not sure where this is. If this was Boo Boo's and this is Madam Ping, it should be left here. It should be over here somewhere. Should be like right here, right? I don't see anything. Oh.
Rev the engines!
Down, down, Marika, down, girl. Alright, I think that's all of them. This week grinding episode 4 hours getting attacked with a 2-minute cutscene I didn't even use. I used it! I used it on the Emerald Weapon, whatever his name is, under the ocean. Was utilized a couple of times. We watched it like twice. 2 whole times. 3 even. I think it was 3 whole times. I just want to make sure I hit all the coins. There are no others hiding, right? There wouldn't be a weird coin out in the wilderness somewhere. That would be messed up. Okay. I didn't check out the tree up close, so we'll do that and then I'll call it quits. We'll get me some lunch / breakfast, also lovingly referred to as brunch by many a person. I want you to tell that to your friend, by the way. Your friend that loves Final Fantasies, you if you can bring it up. You'd be like, so I checked out that Final Fantasy 7, I watched that Knights of the Round attack. It's only okay. Just to see if he says anything funny to you.
Try and stop me!
Oh, they don't let you climb this. Fancy tree thing. Alright, I'll be back probably tomorrow. This thing doesn't unlock until tomorrow. We'll wrap up the quests when they unlock, because I think they're both available tomorrow. Did you check the, Yeah, they're both tomorrow, so we can watch the... Usually there's a fun animated cutscene at the end of these Lantern Rites. If you want to see the cutscene, you may want to show up sometime tomorrow. You'll be fuming, I'm sure. Excellent. You've seen better attacks in Persona. Hey, Persona has some cool attacks, but are they as cool as Knights in the Round? Yeah, maybe. You know, Knights in the Round is kind of basic when you think about it. Just a bunch of cool-ish looking PS1 era knight guys coming in and swinging at the enemy with all kinds of weapons. Nothing too fancy. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. You guys always make it fun to stream. I'll see you around sometime.